Hi, ladies. It is so good to see you. You girls look amazing.
Thank
you.
Isn't the resort gorgeous?
Oh, it's
Yes,
beautiful
it's a
here.
beautiful day.
It's such a beautiful day. I thought this would be a great place for us to catch up. We're going to have some one-on-one time today. I thought it would be a really good time for us to sit down individually just to see how you guys are doing, how your progress is doing. That's your chance to ask me any question you want about exercise, nutrition, supplements, any obstacles or roadblocks that you might have, anything like that. You can ask all your questions and we'll see what we can do just to help you move forward in the
Right.
best way you can. So
Awesome.
before we do that, do you guys have any questions for me?
I do. There's been a lot of talk in the news about supplementation, like multivitamins, and I was wondering what your opinion was on that.
That's a fantastic question. I get that question all the time, and it's true. There's been the past year, supplements have kind of taken a big hit. A lot of studies coming out saying that it's a waste of money and don't bother, but there are a lot of flaws in those studies. They kind of missed a lot of points along the way when the media grabs hold of that and pushes it out. And the main thing with the multivitamins is all of those studies are done with really poor quality supplements. So they're using supplements that don't have the forms of vitamins and minerals that your body can actually absorb and use. So the bioavailability really isn't that high.
Okay.
So they're using really poor quality products to try and test the benefit of that. And when it comes to supplements, you really do get what you pay for. So if you go into the local drugstore and buy a 3-for-1, that's right. If you buy the cheap ones, that's what you're going to get.
Right.
So you're not gonna get the benefit that you're looking for. So you really
Okay.
want to make sure you invest in a really good quality product that when you take it, it's going to actually do what you want it to do. And so when they do that, there's tons of research out on multivitamins now with good quality products showing the amazing benefit of it. So
Oh, awesome.
it just depends on the studies that they kind of grab hold of and push out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Quality is best then.
Quality is best. That's the thing. It has to be. It's worth the extra money. It has to be a good quality product,
Okay.
or it's not. Or it's a waste of time. It's not going to do what you want it to do.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
vitamins that are not quality, they just don't break down in your body. Is that what happens?
Yeah. So really, it comes down to the form of the vitamin or the mineral that's used. So calcium is a really good example. There are a bunch of different forms of calcium. You can have calcium citrate, calcium carbonate, and they're all absorbed differently. So the ones that aren't absorbed as well are a little bit cheaper. So the higher quality products will actually use the form of that mineral that is actually more highly absorbed. So you can get chelates and things like that. And once you start getting those higher quality vitamin forms, that's when they'll be absorbed a little better in the body. So that's why those supplements will cost more money.
So my mother sees me taking my Lean Extreme multivitamin and she thinks it's only for weight loss. But I showed her the back of it and it has everything in it that I need as a multivitamin. So it's well-rounded.
Absolutely. So that's what the Lean Extreme, the basics of Lean Extreme is so great because it's a full multivitamin with additional things in there to help you with weight loss. So you're still getting all the nutrients you need, all of those key, B vitamins and vitamin C, vitamin D, you're getting all of that, plus the addition of some things in there that will actually help you to lose weight, manage your appetite. So you're getting everything mixed into one. So,
Yeah, because I showed her the back panel and she's like, wow, it has everything in it. I'm like, I told you.
Now she believes you.
Yeah.
So, ladies, if you don't have any other questions, why don't we break out one-on-one and you can sort of ask me individually what you need to get moving forward.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. Yay. Thank you.
So, Hillary, do you have any questions for me? Any obstacles, anything you need some help with to move forward?
Well, my biggest obstacles have been my portion control. And I think a lot of people that have had weight issues is knowing when to stop and knowing how to control that. I don't feel like I was eating as bad, but it was just I was eating too much. And I love all of your TrueStar supplements, and I feel like it has helped me learn to stop.
So that's probably what is probably helping with that the most is the True Basics of Lean Extreme because it's got some really great ingredients in there. First, chromium, which is balancing your blood sugar, so that's going to help with any food cravings that you might have. That would do it. And then the Garcinia cambogia, that one for sure helps control and to manage your appetite. So those two things are key. And then also with your diet, just making sure that if you make sure all of your meals have, everything has a carbohydrate, a fat, and a protein, that helps a lot as well. And then balancing every meal, making sure, 40% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fat. And you can even sort of picture a little plate and draw into a little pie chart and sort of fill each little triangle with that portion. So that helps a lot too. And also just eating really slowly because it takes a while before we feel full. So put a little less on your plate than you actually think you're going to eat, and then eat really slowly, chew very slowly, and then you'll find that you'll be full faster and you probably won't eat as much.
I do need to work on my speed of eating. Yes, because I think sometimes I just am in such a hurry that maybe I just need to get a smaller portion and then just
slow
eat it
down.
slower. Yeah.
Exactly. Because we're so busy, right? Everyone's eating on the run, you know, you're
Yes.
eating things in your car, things like that. So really with your meals, take the time, sit down, serve a plate for yourself, you know, don't eat out of a container. I think we
Right.
were talking about hummus at one point, where if you open a container of hummus, you can just eat the whole thing.
Right.
Make sure you actually scoop it out, put it on a plate.
Okay.
So create that serving for yourself, and that will help a lot with the amount that you're actually eating.
Okay, because I had told you about I like felt like my digestion wasn't
Yeah.
proper, so probably slowing down my eating will help that as
Absolutely.
well.
Because then you're
Okay.
not eating as much, you can digest a little bit better. So definitely that will make a difference.
Okay, and I do have the digestive enzymes that I started
Yeah?
taking, and I do
Great.
feel like they're helping
They're
me.
helping you?
Yes.
Good, good.
Yes, my stomach doesn't feel uptight or no heartburn or anything like that.
Oh, good. Okay,
So,
wonderful.
I'm excited about that.
Good.
I love all the yoga moves on the TrueStar website.
Oh,
They have helped
good.
me out a lot, especially to rejuvenate after workouts and
Oh,
stuff.
good.
It's really been an amazing help for me.
Oh, good. It's so important. I always say, everyone, if nothing else, just do one yoga class a week. Because that's the one thing people miss. You know, you get into your workouts, you get into your routine, but you forget to stretch. So that's why the site is so great. You can just kind of print out your sequence, stick it on the floor, do it, get a video,
Yes.
anything like that. So a really quick kind of 20-minute yoga class. That's great. Just to make sure you're getting that stretching in, especially with the crazy workouts you guys are doing now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it also gives me energy. Like
Oh,
after stretching,
absolutely.
it's like you're like rejuvenated
feel
with
better.
energy
Oh,
and you're like ready
totally,
to
yeah.
go. So it's great. You're not dead after a workout. So
Oh,
it's
wonderful.
really helped me out a lot.
So Hillary, you sound like you're doing so well. That's great.
Yes, I am. I'm feeling good and everything's
you
on
look
point.
great.
Thank you. Thank you. So it was great to
Oh,
see you
wonderful. So good to
again.
see you.
I have pain in my hips and my back. I have some arthritis from years of abusing myself in gymnastics and dance and things. But I said earlier to you that I love how the joint support really helps me. I've been taking it for probably, I don't know, weeks. It's been weeks, and I've noticed over time that the pain has lessened a lot. When we're working out and when we're running, especially we've been running a lot lately, the pain has gotten so much better.
Good.
I'm so happy because I really wasn't expecting it to do what
make
it's
a
done.
difference.
And it has. It's made a big difference. I'm really happy with it.
Oh, good. That's a huge thing, a huge issue for people is joint pain. Because as we age and we've abused our bodies when we were little, like you said, dancing, gymnastics. Now your body's kind of feeling all the effects from what you did when you were younger.
Yeah.
So it's really common. People are having, knee pain, arthritis, all that joint pain. So it does make a big difference when you get that right supplement to really help bring down that inflammation and support those ligaments and tendons and things like that, especially after the intense workout. So there might also be another thing you can try too. We have a product called True Repair, and I like to take that one right after my workout. And that helps with the same thing, helps with that inflammation and really supporting the joints and the fluid in the joints and things like that. So that might be a great thing that you could add just to get to that sort of 100% pain-free that you're looking for.
It sounds like it because after we work out, every day I'm sore because she pushes
Yeah,
us hard.
so hard.
I'm sore after we work out. I'm sore the next day. I'm usually always sore. So
Joints and muscles?
yes, so I definitely want to try that.
Yeah, give it a try. That and the Renew, lots of really good True Renew with good amino acids. That'll help with that muscle soreness afterwards. It really helps when you're working hard, lifting weights, things like that. So that'll help with the muscle soreness so you won't be quite as sore the next day.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm looking forward to that then. I just got to tell you, I've been so happy with everything that I've taken so far. It's worked really well, and I look forward to taking the next thing. Then what's it called?
The Renew and the Repair is
The
what I'll
Renew and
add for
Repair.
you.
Okay, great. And it's great to see you. Thanks so
you
much.
too. All right, Victoria, do you have any questions for me? Any obstacles that you've come across at this point going forward?
Well, one of my biggest struggles is cravings. Like, the workouts are definitely hard, but they're easier with the girls because I feel like in a group you have to perform.
Yeah.
You have to, keep up with everybody
Pushes you
else.
harder and
Yeah. So I feel like that part is good. I'm doing well with the workouts, but like sometimes I just have these incredible cravings. But I I like the detox because when I take the detox, I feel like I don't have as many cravings and I'm able to control it a little better. And I really like the protein powder because I keep it right there at my desk. So if I have one of those days where I can't leave my desk, you know, it's right there with my water and I can just drink it. And it tastes good enough where I can drink it with just water.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So cravings, I get that question all the time too. A lot of people find that that's a big problem for them, and usually what you'll find with cravings is that it's your body telling you that you're missing something. So when you find you're craving a food, you should really go back through your entire day and take a look at what you've eaten, maybe track your food for a few days. Use the food tracker and to really take a look at what you're eating with every meal. So if you find you're craving sugar or something like that, it might be that you haven't had enough carbs during that day. So maybe you need to get a little bit more fruit or something like that. Or if you're, craving salty things, then maybe your electrolytes are a little bit off. So after your workouts, get in some good coconut water or something like that. So it's usually your body telling you that you're missing something, and then we interpret that as a craving and reach for the first unhealthy thing that we can to kind of solve it. I know for me, if I don't eat right after a workout, if I'm driving home, the first thing I want is candy. That's all I want. And really it's just my body's saying I need those sugar stores kind of refilled because I didn't fuel properly after that workout. But for me, I want to drive straight to the bulk store and buy candy. So you have to make sure you're getting all that stuff in during the day, and you'll probably find that will help with your cravings later. There are also some supplements you can take. We have a true craving control as well. That helps a lot also with emotional eating. And cravings throughout the day. So if you find your cravings are at night, I always say take it, mid-afternoon to kind of head the craving off before it hits. But usually if you kind of get those diet things and make sure you're getting your carbs, your fats, your protein at the right time, right after a workout, you'll find that will probably help with the food cravings.
All right. As always, you're right on point with everything. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
I've been using the Lean Extreme since day one, which I love, and I think
Great.
it's helped me a lot. And also the protein powder that you gave us, which is delicious. And with the trainer kicking up our workouts and making us like really work, I'm hungry all the time, so it's a savior, to go. But the problem is that after my workouts, I feel exhausted. And with two little kids at home, I need the energy.
You need the energy.
So I don't know if you have anything for me for energy.
For sure. So the first thing would be diet around your workout. Are you making sure that you're eating a really good solid meal before your workout and then a good meal right afterwards?
Well, maybe that's the problem because I do eat well before, and then right after I try to do the protein shake.
Yeah.
And then when I get home, then I eat.
Then
but
you
I think
eat?
sometimes a little too much time
It's too much time.
Yes.
Yeah, so try getting your meal in within an hour, getting that shake
Okay.
in and then something to eat, because oftentimes it's your body just not really getting all that sugar that it needs right
I
after a
see.
really intense workout.
Okay.
So try and get that in after workout, see if it helps.
Okay.
Also, if you're stressed, I know you have kids at home.
Right.
So that would do it too.
The
if
lack
your
of
body,
sleep, maybe.
exactly, lack of sleep.
Yes.
So it's a good idea for you to try and manage your stress, and maybe that will help you afterwards, so your body's not just kind of crashing after your workout.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
That's what's happening is after the workout, I feel great immediately after. I have my shake, I'm good. An hour later, I start to.
Your body starts
yes.
to go.
Yes.
So there are some supplements you can take as well.
Okay.
It's not an energy drink or a stimulant or anything like that, but there are some natural products. So we have True Energy that you could take.
Wonderful.
Really natural, kind of stimulates energy production from a
Naturally?
cellular level.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's not
Ooh,
going
I
to make
like
you
that.
exactly. It won't make you jittery. You're not going to crash afterwards. It'll just
Okay.
kind of give you that nice even keel energy to get you
Okay.
through the day.
The day,
So that
awesome.
might be a good thing to try, but don't take it too close to the evening, because if
Okay.
you're having problems sleeping,
That's right.
you don't want it to keep you up. So make
Okay.
sure you take it maybe right after your workout or within an hour, but not later into the evenings
just
that you're
carry
able
me
to sleep.
over.
Exactly, just to carry
Okay.
you over, but so it
That
doesn't
sounds
impact your
perfect for
sleep.
me.
Yeah.
Because I don't need anything interrupting the sleep that I'm already not having.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Andi. You're such a source of information,
Oh,
and I
thank
just
you.
adore you.
So, ladies, I hope that helped and answered all of your questions, and will really help you get to that next level. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks.